Today we are going to be talking about the jewels of Nizam of Hyderabad. So the jewels of Nizam of Hyderabad, they are amongst the largest and the most expensive jewels of present day India. And these jewels date, from the time from 18th century till the 20th century. And believe me guys, these ornaments were crafted in the most exclusive rubies and sapphires and emeralds and of course natural pearls and also diamonds. And when I say diamonds, these were crafted in the Golconda diamonds, and believe you me, these Golconda diamonds, they were massive rock, which you will see as we talk further. But however, after the death of the 7th Nizam, who is Mir Usman Ali Khan, these jewels were bought by the government of India for almost $70 million. And today these jewels are seen at exhibitions, at auction houses. They are also seen at the National Museum in Delhi and also at the Safarjung Museum in Hyderabad. Now, talking of Hyderabad, I'm going to ask Hitesh to join us in to continue this session further. Okay, hold on. Okay. Hi, Hitesh. How are you?
Hi, I'm doing good, Renu. How are you?
How's the Sunday been? Good?
Day's good.
So thank you for giving us all your time, and it's such an honor for me to have you, and talk about the legacy of the Nizam of Hyderabad. So
Yeah,
guys,
it's
I'll just
good, Renu. Yeah.
thank you. So guys, I'll just introduce Hitesh to all of y'all. So Hitesh, he's a sixth generation jeweler of Vithaldas Zaveri from Hyderabad, and they have a legacy of crafting jewelry since 1864. And his grandfather was one of the jewelers to the Nizam of Hyderabad. So it's really an honor to have Hitesh with us, who's going to be talking to us all about the legacy and the jewelry of Nizam of Hyderabad. So Hitesh, over to you. So please pour your heart out and share with all of us all about these magnificent jewels which we've always seen around.
Yeah, it's pleasure. It will be a pleasure talking to everybody
Right.
and sharing the
So
information.
thank you. So, guys, today I'm going to be sharing my screen, but just in case if you think that showing jewelry on my iPad is what you guys prefer, do let me know. I'm happy to change as per your your best liking. So let's begin. So first of all, let me put across the Nizam of Hyderabad, his photograph. So this is something I'm doing for the first time. So it may take a little time, but believe me, this will be interesting. So there you go.
Yeah,
Okay, so that's the Nizam of
that's
Hyderabad.
the Nizam of Hyderabad.
Yes, so Hitesh, first of all, I would like to know that why are the jewels of Nizam of Hyderabad so popular, and why was he called the richest man in the world?
So Renu, see the Nizams came to the Deccan in the early 18th century,
Right.
and over the 7 generations, Nizams collected fabulous gems and fabulous jewelry in their this thing. Uh, the Nizam jewelry in the in today's world, it
Yes.
is also very famous. So a
Yes.
lot of people know about the Nizam's jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
There is a uniqueness about them. You know, the jewelry evolved. The
Right.
jewelry was modified, not only modified in their own way, but
Okay.
they combined with a different style.
Okay.
Yeah. And as by ruling the
Okay.
largest and the wealthiest state of India,
Mm-hmm.
Nizam became the world's richest man.
Wow. Wow. That's amazing. So tell me now, how is your grandfather associated with the entire Nizam court?
See, my grandfather, Vithaldas ji,
Yes.
was one of the jewelers of Hyderabad.
Okay.
And he regularly visited the Nizams and the Salarjung.
Okay.
And he was appointed valuer by the HEH Nizam Trust Jewelry and the Government of India.
Right.
Yeah, and this HEH Nizam Jewelry is a very unique trust which was incorporated in 1951.
Okay.
Yeah. So the jewelry which is possessed by the Indian government, the
Right.
170 pieces,
Wow.
which is possessed by the Indian government,
Right.
which was valued by my grandfather for
Wow.
183 crores.
How much you said? 183 crores.
183 crores.
Wow.
And I always remember the story which by my grandfather. He always used to tell me about this. The Nizam Trust jewelry, which the valuation of the Nizam Trust jewelry is only sake of valuation. You
Okay.
know, the pieces were only sake they're done for the sake of valuation,
Wow.
and each and every pieces are truly priceless.
I'm sure because we've seen them across
Yeah.
internet. They seem so magnificent.
Yeah,
Oh,
and to say, I would like to share a particular document of
sure.
the HEH Nizam Trust, which
Okay.
says that the Nizam Trust jewelry valuation was only done by my grandfather,
Only
and
by your grandfather. So
only
your
by
grandfather was the only person who was valuing the entire 173 pieces.
yes.
Oh my God,
This
that must have
particular
been a
document
lot
and
of
this
work.
particular certification
Wow.
shows that he was the only
Wow.
uh, person who has valued the Nizam Trust jewelry.
Right. So definitely, Hitesh, I believe that your family has a very prestigious legacy in the whole of Hyderabad and also amongst like the family of Nizam. Because if your grandfather was called as the only one person valuing those goods, I mean that speaks all about
Uh,
your family's legacy.
we are thankful to our grandfather who has given us such a great
Wow,
legacy.
that's so humble. That's so humble of you, Hitesh. Okay, so moving on, I have seen that most of the Nizam's jewelries they are made with exclusive pearls, and I do remember reading that Nizam had such a wide collection of pearls that they could fill up the Olympic size pool. So please elaborate on that.
Yeah, so Basra, the Basra pearls are also natural pearls. They are from
Yes.
the seas, and Basra is a place in Iraq.
Okay.
Yeah, whenever these pearl dealers, they as Nizam was so he loved pearls, and he has a huge collection of pearls, and whenever these pearl dealers used to come to Hyderabad,
Yes.
and when they when they used to get the collection, the
Right.
each pearl was a different color, the
I'm
each pearl
sure.
was different shape
Yes.
and different sizes and all. So it was
Wow.
very difficult to make one necklace in one collection.
Of
So
course.
there was lot of pearls flocking in Hyderabad, and they
Right.
created a market.
Okay.
So each Basra, like I would like to share a Basra pearl necklace which I
Oh
have.
wow, we would love to see that, Hitesh.
Yeah,
Jewelry is always welcome.
yeah.
Oh my God.
So
So
this
that's
is
how
a
many strands of
seven. This is a 7 rows Basra pearls.
Oh wow, wow. And how much time did it take for you to collect these 7 strands? Can you just
This particular pearl necklace took me more than 7 years to collect.
7 years to collect these
Yeah.
Basra
So
pearls?
each pearl, whenever you get the
Wow,
similar kind of pearl, and we had
wow.
to break the whole necklace and restrung it again.
Oh my God. Can you
Yeah.
please hold it, Hitesh? Because the luster and the beauty of these pearls is so mesmerizing.
Yeah.
It's
It's a
so
beautiful
beautiful.
collection. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like in today's date also,
Yes.
Hyderabad is called as it's called as a city of pearls.
Okay.
Yeah, so still people come to buy Hyderabad as a city of pearl, and it
Wow.
created a market of pearls.
Wow. So Hitesh, so tell me that is this necklace worn by a man or like it can be worn by both of them? Because I do
Yeah,
remember in olden days, jewels were mainly worn by the royal man of the family.
no, this particular necklace can be worn by both men and female, like as
Wow.
in a special occasion where a bridegroom wants to wear this necklace.
Right.
Women's can wear for any small occasion or any special occasion. They can
Right.
carry this particular necklace.
Right. And I personally feel that diamonds are pearls are always so classy. If you have like maybe like a solitaire and some pearls around your neck, you don't need anything else. You just
Uh,
have
yeah,
because the beauty speaks for itself.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So now
Yeah,
I would
and
like.
this particular this there is a something this side claps what you see, they are also in the olden
Observe.
days they called as samosas.
Samosas.
Yeah,
Okay, what's that?
they are in a triangle shape,
Yes.
and when you wear this, it gives a perfect fall
Okay, so
to
you
the
mean
neck.
they'll fit you properly
Yes,
on the collar.
yes, yes.
Wow. But then why the name samosa? Because of the shape of samosas.
Yeah, it's a shape of samosa.
I believe that the Nizams were like really fond of food, is it?
Yeah.
Probably. Okay. So moving on now, let's talk about the legacy of the Jacob Diamond.
Uh, the Jacob diamond, this is like a very fabulous diamond. This is also called as an Imperial Diamond.
Okay.
It is the world's sixth largest diamond, weighs around 184 carats.
Wow, that's huge.
Yeah. Due to the fall of the Russian Empire,
Okay.
lot of these gems came to the European market.
Okay.
And Nizam, being the world's richest man and the
Of
greatest
course.
collector of gems in
Right.
those days,
Right.
Alexander Malcolm Jacob
Okay.
proposed the stone to the sixth Nizam, Mir Mehboob Ali Khan.
Okay.
And there are a lot of stories evolved this diamond. And I like to share this particular story when I was small kid, where my grandfather used to tell me saying that the Nizam, the seventh of Nizam, Mir Usman Ali Khan, used
Yes.
this particular diamond as a paperweight.
Wow, man, what life he led.
Yeah,
I would love to use those diamonds and just adorn myself and not just use it as a paperweight. Okay, wow, that's something really fascinating.
yeah,
So now moving on, Hitesh, I would like to know more about the different types of jewelry which were worn by the Nizam and his Begum, because we've seen over the internet and while flipping through some magazines, the jewels are really amazing. Like I have no words to express how magnificent those jewelry are. So now let's take us through the entire series of jewelry worn by the Nizam.
sure.
Okay, so we begin with what first? Surpage?
Yeah. Uh, this is the serpage, and this is also a turban ornament.
Okay.
Uh, there are a lot of turban ornaments in Nizam's collection because it was the largest piece and it shows the power and might of an emperor.
Wow.
And this particular piece I really liked because it has a very European kind of craftsmanship in it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it has been, there is a beautiful collection of Burmese rubies, and
Oh,
there are a lot of golden diamonds around it, golden color Golconda diamonds around it.
wow.
And
Wow.
as you can see, the three
Yes.
golden brulets, they weigh approximately around 65 carats.
One sec. They weigh 65 carats each.
No, the all collective weight around
All
65
together.
carats.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Wow.
And the in those days, there was different terminology for rubies,
Okay.
where rubies were called as yakut,
Yakut.
and the diamonds were called as kaval.
Okay. But I want to ask you a question. So, like, are these the Urdu words for rubies and for diamonds?
I would not say a Urdu word. I would say a very Deccani and a very Hyderabadi style of words,
Wow.
because as Nizam is from Hyderabad, and we love
Right.
to we take these words in our position, being in
Wow.
a
So you
Hyderabad.
all take the jewelry also completely in your position. You all take the words also. Everything goes to Hyderabad, is it? Okay. That's amazing. So I have a question. When you said that these were the like magnificent diamonds, I want to know these diamonds were polished in Hyderabad or where?
Yeah, see, the famous Golconda mines laid in the Nizam's territory,
Okay.
and they in those days the Golconda diamonds were the most beautiful diamonds
I'm
available
sure. Of course.
in those days, and these particular diamonds were cut in Lucknow and Banaras.
Oh, okay. So
That was the height of the
they
cutting
were
of the
just
diamond.
sourced from Hyderabad, but they were cut in Lucknow and Banaras, is it?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So like, tell me that are the diamonds yet cut in Lucknow and Banaras?
No, now the diamond market has been taken over in Surat and
Wow.
Mumbai. Yeah.
Wow. So now I can say that the diamonds belong to us because they are in Surat and in Mumbai, not in Hyderabad. Just jokes apart. Okay.
Okay,
So,
and this is also a very fabulous turban
okay.
ornament, and this is a very Mughal style of. You can see a very Mughal style of designs in this,
Right.
and the center diamonds, the big center diamonds,
Yes.
they are set in silver to
Okay.
enhance the center stones, and this is very
Oh.
very Deccan style of workmanship.
Oh wow. So was this like a particular special setting which was done during Nizam's time?
Uh, uh, the craftsmanship, they were in all these jewels were made in Hyderabad. So
Okay.
all the craftsmen were in Hyderabad. So they have their own style
Wow.
of this thing, and they have their own style of finish that
Wow.
gives the look of Deccan.
Wow. So when you talk about that, they have their own unique styles of of techniques. So tell me that are these techniques yet used in the present time?
Uh, the Renu, there the all these workers in today's date also are work like their generations are still working in Hyderabad. So
Wow.
we get the similar style of finish in Hyderabad in today's date also.
Wow. So probably what happens in Hyderabad stays in Hyderabad. I think that's what we conclude from the entire conversation so far. Okay. So and now I would like you to share about I have seen particular photos of Nizam where everybody out here if guys if in case if you all can see everybody is wearing a special belt. So was that also part of the dressing?
Yeah, so belt played a very important role in Nizam.
Okay.
Not only Nizam, but all the courtiers of Nizam were supposed to wear belts. So there
Okay.
are different sizes, there are different shapes. And as you see in this particular image, the young 15-year-old Mehboob Ali, Mir Mehboob Ali Khan, posing a beautiful photograph of him wearing a beautiful belt.
Wow. So he's just 15 years old, as you mentioned. So they start wearing jewelry at a very young age.
Yeah, and this photograph is of its coronation.
Wow. At the age of 15.
Yeah,
That's incredible. So I would like to ask you about these. So these bells, are these bells again made in Golconda
yeah.
diamonds?
This again is the same belt where the 15-year-old Mehboob Ali Khan was wearing this,
Okay.
and this has all the stones in this are Golconda rose cut diamonds.
Okay, Golconda rose cut diamonds. Right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Okay. And how about this fabulous belt?
Yeah, this is again my one of my favorites belt in the Nizam collection, where all the you can see the cluster of golden color diamonds,
Right.
and the very uh, the most important thing about this belt was made in France,
Okay.
and this was the only belt made in out of country, and
Okay.
where the diamonds were provided by the Nizams.
Okay. Okay. So I remember that you mentioned that these are yellow color Golconda diamonds. So can you speak a bit about that?
Uh, the Golconda diamonds, they never came in white. They had a little tinge of yellowish
Okay.
this thing.
Okay. Okay. I
And
get it.
the golden color is very unique. So Nizam wanted to create something out of this collection.
Right. Mukesh has asked a question that is there any Deccani name for these bells?
Yeah. So these bells were also called as baglus. Baglus.
Bagloos.
Yes.
Okay. What does that mean? That's again like a Hyderabadi word for
That's the
bells?
Hyderabadi word for the bells.
Bagloos.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, that's interesting to know. Okay, so and I believe that Nizam was also fond of exclusive and big diamond necklaces.
Wow. Yeah. This is again it's a male necklace, Renu,
Okay.
and it has a very hallmark of an Indian workmanship.
Okay.
It is very European style, but was made in Hyderabad. The
Okay.
uniqueness about this necklace is that each and every diamond in this necklace is of different size and different shape.
Wow.
yet it makes a very balanced necklace.
It's so beautiful. The entire craftsmanship, everything is just so phenomenal. So, Hitesh, would you have any idea that how much time it took for the karigars in those days to like manufacture something so exclusive?
Uh, I would not able to answer that how much
Right,
time it would take,
right.
but there is Nizam had a beautiful collection of gems. He was
Wow,
so
man.
fascinated about the gems, and he
Right.
used to take out all these gems and from a pottery and used to pick each and every stone and put it on the design and used to finalize the necklace.
Okay, Deepshak wants to know what is the Deccan name of the Burmese ruby and diamond. So, can you please repeat what the Burmese ruby and diamonds are
Yeah,
called?
the Burmese rubies are called as yakut,
Okay,
and the diamonds were called as kaval.
okay, Yakru
Yeah,
and Kavan.
and there was a special name given to the flat cut Golconda diamonds. They were called as almas.
Almas. It just sounds so royal and so Hyderabadi. Wow, I'm in love with these different names of diamonds and rubies and flat diamonds. Very exclusive. So, tell me that Nizam, I believe he had a really big heart because I do remember reading that he had gifted the queen a magnificent diamond necklace.
Yeah. So this beautiful necklace, Renu, was gifted to the Queen Elizabeth as
Okay.
a wedding gift, and
Wow.
this particular necklace was purchased from Cartier.
Wow. Okay. So Nizam purchased this particular necklace to give it to the Queen of England.
Yes. Yes.
And guys, yeah, I'll just show you one photo there. You can see the Queen of England wearing that necklace. Wow. We also love such gifts. Okay. So these were the jewels of Nizam. So now let's talk about the jewels which were adorned by the Begums because I believe that the women of the family also adorned lavish, big size jewelry. So let's talk about their jewelry. So one second, I'll yeah.
Yeah. So this particular necklace is called as Chintak.
Okay,
It is a closed choker necklace.
okay,
And in there is another name in Hyderabad today's date also we call as a Jadavi Lacha.
okay. Wow.
Yeah. So I have a very similar kind of necklace I would like
Show
to
it
show.
to us.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh
So
my God.
it has a fabulous collection of uncut diamonds and the emerald drops, a very
Wow.
technique kind of enameling.
Yes, the enameling is different. So tell me, those pearls which I can see in one row, are these natural pearls?
Yeah, these are natural pearls. Yeah.
Wow. And Hitesh, please explain us that I can see those uncut diamonds and some green enamel around it. So is that some enamel work or is the setting that is different?
No, it's an enamel work.
Okay.
Yeah. So again, it is very Hyderabadi enameling.
Wow. It's so different. And show us the backside of the necklace. This also has some minakari.
Yeah.
Wow. This is so spectacular. This is really amazing. Can you please turn it back? I want to admire. No, no, turn it back. I mean, show us the front side. Wow, this is so
You know
beautiful.
this this is also worn with the earrings called
Okay.
as current fool.
So known as current fool.
Current fool. So
Okay.
they are in a petal form.
Okay.
Yeah. So I have one of the current fool.
Wow, wow. Can you hold it a little higher, please? Okay, so basically because they're in the form of a flower, that's why they're known
Yeah.
as currant fool.
Current fool.
Okay, and the jhumki that's below?
No, it's a part of it. It's a complete set. It's called as a current fool.
Okay, okay. So please explain us that do earrings come with a flower, or this was the
No,
speciality which
this
was
is a
made?
special. This is a special earrings that goes with the Jadavi Lacha.
Okay,
And not only this particular necklace, they used to wear another necklace called as Jugni.
another necklace known as jugni. I can
Yeah,
show the picture. Yes.
so this has again seven strand of basta pearls and two
Wow,
emeralds
man.
on the side. And jugni means fireflies.
Wow. Wow, that's interesting to know. So that means that the women wore the choker
The
and they wore
women
the
wore the choker and the karanful and the jugni little lower the neck as a pendant.
right, right. So do you have any jugni that you want to show it to us?
Yeah. This is the jugni which has
Ooh.
a Golconda flat cut diamond
Wow.
and
Can you hold
one
a
diamond
little higher,
on
please,
top.
Hitesh, for us? Little
Yeah.
higher. So that's a Golconda flat cut diamond.
Yeah. And
So
this
one
has
second,
again a 7 rows of Basra pearls.
dude, man, you have some amazing collection of Basra pearls. So when you say triangle flat cut diamond, is this the same samosa cut which you spoke about previously?
Yeah, it's a samosa cut samosa is the name for a particular side piece.
Okay,
So
okay,
yeah,
okay. The side piece is known as samosa.
yeah,
And can you show the pearls and this necklace? And these are again 7 strands of Basra pearls, is it?
yeah.
So most of the jewels of Nizam, they were all made in Basra pearls. Most of them, I believe.
Most of them, not all of them, not most of them.
Right.
All of the pieces were made in Basra pearls.
Okay. And
Yeah,
these are what Golconda diamonds or these uncut diamonds? Can you
yeah.
please hold it up?
These flat cut diamonds are again Golconda diamonds, and
Wow.
each weight around 2 to 3 carats.
Wow. Each of those 3 diamonds I can see they weigh
Yeah, they
around.
are around 2 to 3 carats.
And the center one you said weighs how much?
Center weighs around 3.5 carats,
Such
approximately.
wow, it's so beautiful, so beautiful. Wow. So the women of the family wore the choker, they wore the earrings, and they wore
Earrings
the
and the
jewelry.
jewelry. Yeah.
So tell me that, of course, in the present day, women won't really wear so much of jewelry. So that can they just wear the jugni or the choker, or like is it a compulsory to wear all 3 of them together?
No, when it comes for the weddings, so the women's wear the jadavi lacha, the jugni, and the
Okay,
karanful together.
okay, okay,
And for a small occasion, they wear only the jugni and the karanful.
okay. So basically,
Yeah.
these were the entire set to be worn during wedding or special occasion, is it?
Special occasions, yes.
Wow. And I came across this one picture. Let me just pull that up for you. Just a moment. So, in this particular picture, what caught my attention is there's something coming from the right hand side of the ear or the shoulder and falling here. Guys,
Yeah.
if you can
So
see it,
this the particular photo of a beautiful Begum
right?
wearing this is called as a choti tabiz. The
Choti
particular
tabiz.
choti tabiz. Choti
Okay.
means
Choti
pleats,
means okay.
pleats, yeah, and tabiz means amulet.
Okay.
Yeah, so amulets are worn for to protect from evil eyes.
Okay.
And this particular amulet is very unique in itself, where the stones are set on both the sides of the pendant,
Okay.
and it is in a square shape, and they've been strung in pearls, and how they are suspended from the hair and worn on the right side of the shoulder.
Okay, so you mean to say that this particular setting is there on both the sides of the amulet, is it?
Yes, yes.
Oh wow,
All are flat cut Golconda diamonds.
wow, wow. So tell me that do the Hyderabadi women yet wear this sorry, I forgot the name.
Choti tabis.
Choti tabi. So do the women yet wear these choti tabis?
No, nowadays these choti tabis are worn as a pendant,
Okay, fair enough.
and yeah. So and tabis they wear, but not in this one.
Okay, okay, okay. I wow, that's amazing. So even like the family belonging to the royal family, they like no, they yet wear it or they don't wear it at all.
No, no, they don't wear it at all right now.
Wow. So these were all adorned during Nizam's time, is it?
And
And
the
now, of
Ram's
course,
time only.
now we've
No,
modernized
but
them.
you gave me a good idea. So right now I'm going to design something like this and make it in a pendant form which falls on the right side of the shoulder. This gives a
And
new idea. Probably I'll propose my team to create a piece, something like
wow.
this.
And you know what? First thing, once your entire piece is ready, you have to give me a call and you have to send me that picture of that piece.
Sure, definitely.
Okay, so we spoke about the choker and the jugni and these beautiful thing. Let's talk about something on the arms, because I believe that the women also wore a lot of bajuban,
Yeah. So, people wear a lot of in those days. People used to wear a lot of bazuban,
right?
and this particular bazuban has several features. And this was the example of the craftsmanship is an example of the 18th century.
Wow.
Yeah, the center diamonds, all six diamonds weighed approximately around 25 carats,
The
and
centerpiece is 25 carats.
yeah, all the six stones weighed around 25 carats.
Okay.
And special about this particular armband is they are set in silver,
Okay.
and the small petals of flat cut Golconda diamond, they have attached in an angle to give
Right.
the gave the look of a original flower, realistic flower.
Wow.
And this particular bajuband is also called as a Kiran ka bajuband,
Why Kiran ka bajuban?
like a realistic flower look.
Wow. So tell me, that was everything inspired by flowers like uh, Karan Fool and Kiran ka story that you mentioned.
Yeah, Nizam was very much inspired by the flowers and the
Wow.
motifs, where the center stones come in the center, the large stones come in the center, and the petals, the smaller stones, go around it. So it gives a
Wow.
very realistic flower look.
Wow. So I believe that nature has always been such a source of inspiration to all of us, isn't it?
Yeah.
And okay, so now here I can see that the Meenakari work looks something different to me.
Yeah, this Meenakari work is again very unique in its style, where the green, red, and the background where the white is there. You will
Right.
not see this kind of Meenakari in any other part of the
Absolutely.
in India. So
Absolutely.
as Nizam's jewels know, they were all in unique in their own style.
Wow. So please explain me that the white Meenakari scene here, this was done during Nizam's time, isn't it?
Yeah, this was done as in Nizam's time. And these pieces are all evolved in that era.
Right. So
Yeah.
talking about Meenakari, that do the Hyderabadi karigars yet have a finishing of such kind of Meenakari?
We do have such kind of Meenakari still available in Hyderabad. Uh, you can see a lot of jewelry in today's date also
Oh,
will have a
really?
similar, but not as at the same kind of craftsmanship, but a similar style of
Right.
workmanship.
Yeah, because I have heard about Gulabi Meenakari. I have heard about those five colors of Meenakari, but I have never seen where a white base is there and then the entire enamel work is done. That's something very different, and I'm seeing it for the very first time. So do you have any bajuband that you want to show it to us?
Yeah, I have a very traditional Bajwan, and this is there in my family from last six generation.
Okay.
And this is again very Deccan style of setting, where the center stones are set in silver, and the small flat cut Golconda stones are set in gold kundan, and a very typical kind of meenakari where the blue, the green, and the
Ah,
white
right, right.
is involved.
Wow, that's so beautiful. So Hitesh, here I can see a white border. So is that the like a speciality of the Meenakari which we just spoke about, or this is just a
Yes.
regular Meenakari?
No, no, no. This is the speciality of the meenakari.
Wow. And these are all again Golconda diamonds, is it?
Yeah, these are all old Golconda diamonds, and this particular piece is there in my family from last six generation.
Sixth generation.
Yes,
Wow. So actually this pendant, I mean this particular baju band was manufactured during Nizam's time, I believe.
Nizam's time. Yes,
Wow, Hitesh. So I think I really need to make a visit to Vithaldas, Zaveri and see all the magnificent jewels that you have.
I would love to have you come to Hyderabad.
Yeah. I'm sure. Okay, so I believe that the women, that the Begums also wore really heavy and massive, chunky anklets.
Yeah. So again, this particular anklet, they are called as paise.
Okay.
Yeah, and all the women wear was compulsory for them to wear as it was a tradition
Wow.
for
I
them to
love
wear
such tradition to
anklets.
wear such heavy good jewelry.
And this particular paiseb is also called as toda.
Dude, man, where these names are coming from? Nice, nice. And again, all made with, I can see that the rubies and the emeralds are so beautiful, in this particular pajeb.
They're all like Golconda diamonds, the Burmese rubies, and the emeralds are specially from Colombia. So all the stones were very precious and very beautiful in their own kind.
Right. I also found this one particular, is it a necklace or what is it?
This again that same chintak or the Jadavi Lacha, what I showed you. It's a
Wow.
similar
Ah,
design
oh
to the
my God,
Nizam.
yes, totally similar.
Yeah.
Wow, this is exactly similar, except for those
Yeah.
green emerald beads on the top. And of course,
Yes.
like the
Yes.
size is different. Can you please
Yes.
hold it a little more higher? A little higher. Yeah, so we can compare it. Wow.
No,
And
there is no comparison because
of course,
that
there
is
is
a
no
beautiful
comparison.
problem. Yes.
But just like to like get the technique and the idea of designing. And
Yeah.
this was made by you all how many years back?
No, this is a very new piece which we have created. It's like is there in the store, and we have every collection of Nizam in the store.
You have every collection of Nizam in the store.
Yeah,
So next time, you know what? Once the entire lockdown is done, we will do a live session when you're sitting at the store, and you will
yeah,
virtually show us all the
all
jewelry
the
from the
gems.
store. Promise me on that.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me just see if I have any more pictures which I want you to talk about. Okay, people are asking about the prices. So, guys, for the prices, please contact Hitesh directly after this particular chat.
Yeah,
So, see, your sales are happening, Hitesh. Probably,
yeah.
hopefully. Okay, so now since you've spoken about the legacy of the Nizam jewelry, so tell me that how are the current age of Hyderabadi relating to this traditional, jewelry by the Nizams?
As the jewelry of Nizams, they are all timeless pieces. They are all in unique in their own way.
Right.
So all the brides wants to have such a collection in them. So
Of
whenever you
course.
wear a chintak like this, like
Right.
they immediately related that like this is from the Nizam's collection.
Oh, wow.
So they want to have the similar pieces in their wardrobe, in their
Wow. So,
unique collection.
you mean to say that the present day Hyderabadi brides or the women of the family of Hyderabad, they would yet love to adorn these chintak and
Tinta,
and
Karanful, and Jugni, and even Basra pearls.
dude, Basra pearls, I'm telling you, they have some sort of beauty in them. I mean, Basra pearls, you just wear them and they just speak for their, for itself. The
Yes.
elegance and the royalty is something unmatchable, unmatchable. So, Hitesh, you've shown us so many jewels, and you've spoken about so many magnificent jewels. Is there any one particular piece of jewelry which you really admire to design or to talk about?
No, there are so many beautiful pieces in Nizam's collection. I can't justify one piece. Yeah, I love all the pieces in the Nizam's collection. Each
Right,
and every
right.
piece, whether it is a chintak or whether it is a sarpage, whether it's the bazuband or whether it is the paisebs.
Yeah, yeah, I'm sure. So there's a question, isn't it very difficult to get Basra pearls these days? Since I guess this question has come since you have, but guys, his
You know,
family has a legacy of like so many years. So I'm sure that even your family has collected pearls over a period of time, right?
so we are like in today's date as there are no more pearls which come from Basra.
Yes.
So whatever the pearls we get, either they are like being they are in circulation, where we collect three pearls from around a lot of as I told you, Hyderabad is a pearl city of pearls,
Yes. Yes.
and lot of pearl dealers still today's get wherever they get one, two pearls or five pearls, they come to Hyderabad and sell. So we've been
Wow.
collecting a lot of pearls.
Wow. So, like, tell me that do you also have like a small pool? Like Nizam had a big Olympic-sized pool of pearls. How big or small is your pool of pearls?
So there is no comparison about Ram pearls.
Yeah, but for us, of course, for all of us, I'm sure that it's a big size of pool.
No, but it is very difficult to get Basra pearls in today's date,
Yes,
and
yes, yeah, we have been reading about that.
they are in rare, and each and every piece is in unique. So once a pearl strand is sold, it is very difficult for us to replace them back.
Wow, wow, so amazing, so amazing. So, talking about, is there like any particular book, that you would want us to like read across, if people want to gather more information on the Nizam jewels?
There are a lot of books available in the market,
Okay,
Renu, but right now I don't remember the name, but I'll
okay, fine.
definitely share it on my page.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. So guys, this is it. Can you show some genuine old and rare pieces of jewelry? Do you have any more pieces of jewelry to show it to
Uh,
us?
I would love to show a lot of pieces, but I have one earrings. This
Okay.
is again a very beautiful earrings, uh, which are again from the they are very old. They
Beautiful,
are there in my
beautiful.
family from last 3 to 4 generation, and
Wow.
this has a beautiful Colombian emerald
Right.
bead.
And what's the size of this? Because the fire and the green is just so beautiful.
Yeah, this is
Can you show
almost
us, please?
it's almost an inch size.
Wow, wow, wow. Amazing. And this you said belongs to your family for almost three generations.
Yes, yeah.
So I think it is that the women of your family are very lucky because they get to adorn all the pearls, they get to adorn all the magnificent jewelry, they get to admire all of them. So I'm sure that the women of the family are very lucky.
Yeah, I would love. I would
Okay.
say that they are lucky enough. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, of course, of course. So, guys, if you have any particular question, don't ask me anything about the prices because that you can get in touch with Hitesh directly. But besides that, if you want to know any information about Nizam's jewelry, about the kind of jewelry, please feel free. Otherwise, I'm very happy with this entire conversation, and I think we can end the conversation. Okay, so somebody's message: world class earrings. Yes. So, can you show us those earrings back, Hitesh? Wow.
The screw is still intact,
Oh
so
yeah,
we
show the
use.
screw. I was just going to ask you
Yeah,
that.
yeah. This is the screw from the olden days. Now we have put an hook to it, so we didn't
Okay,
want to damage the originality of the earrings.
right, right. Um, uh, T Singh is asking, do you sell the jewelry you have shown us? I'm sure you do sell those jewelries. Can you show the back
Not the
side of
family
the
pieces.
earring? Can you show the
Yeah,
back
yeah.
side of the earring?
Not the family pieces, but definitely we
Not the
can sell
family
them in
piece.
pieces. Yeah.
Wow. So I believe that the screw is also very vintage, right?
Yeah, this is also very, like I will tell you, this is very again technique kind of workmanship where the enameling is also done on the screw.
Oh wow.
Uh,
So the screw also had an enameling work. That's
yeah, screw
amazing.
also has a enameling.
Okay, lovely. So Hitesh, before I close the chat, I really want to see that lovely pearl, seven-line pearl necklace because pearls are after diamonds. Pearls are my favorite gemstones. Ooh, look at that. That's so magnificent. We just had a lovely chat with the Maharani of Baroda, and she spoke about the seven-line pearl necklace. And I'm so happy to see another seven-line pearl necklace. That's made by you.
Yeah,
So. That's so beautiful. And look at the luster of those pearls. Really amazing.
beautiful.
Uh, somebody's asked about the Satlara Har. So was the Satlara Har again during the Nizam's time or it's a modern day jewelry?
No, no, it's again the Nizam type of jewelry where the women used to wear for the weddings.
Wow.
And uh, right now I don't have a satlada. I would have loved to show that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
So tell me that when they wear a Satlara, do they also wear a choker and a jugni or is just a Satlara?
No, and you can wear again the same similar kind of chintak with the
Wow.
satlada, and the satlada has a very again it has the triangle pieces as I showed you on the as you have
Yes.
seen in the picture, and they have a very again center drops are there. The 7 drops are there in that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So again, those I believe that the Saklara har is also made in pearls. Everything
Yeah,
is made in pearls, probably.
everything is made in pearls. The major is dominated by the pearls, as
Wow.
Nizam loves pearls a lot.
Right, right. Okay,
Yeah.
so Hitesh, lastly, can you show the Jugni necklace? Because somebody has asked us, can you please show us the Jugni again? And can you please explain what is this Jugni necklace?
Jugni means fireflies,
Okay,
and it's a very traditional jewelry of Nizam, where
right,
they wear either with chintak, and this particular jugni has diamonds around it, and center stone is a triangle Golconda diamond.
right.
Yeah.
And Hitesh, just one last thing. Can you just hold it a little higher so people can see those triangle diamonds? Isn't it magnificent, guys? Nice, nice, amazing. So guys, you've been asking a lot of questions about like the carat weight and the size of the emeralds and the prices. So I'm not going to be discussing any of those right now on a live chat. But you're more than happy to reach out to Hitesh on his, on the Vithaldas Jewellers account, and please ask him all those questions personally. Perfect. Okay, Hitesh. So with that, thank you for giving us your time and
Thank
taking us
you.
through the
Thank you, Renu.
legacy of the entire Nizam's jewelry. This was something really magnificent, which I have never seen it. Of course, I've only seen it in catalogs. I've only seen it online. But this was a sheer treat to my eyes to see this Nizam's jewelry. And definitely, after the entire lockdown, we are doing a virtual tour where you will show us all the antique jewelry which is there in your shop. And I'm definitely making a trip to Hyderabad very soon.
Yeah. Most welcome, Renu.
Okay,
Please,
fine.
pleasure to meet
Thank
you.
you, Tej.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye. Bye.